This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. First hour of tonight's High on Live stream is done. Thank you for chilling with me. Everyone who has interacted and relaxed and chilled, thanks so much. 1 hour left. Now, many ways that you can support and help out the stream. Method number one, liking the stream. If you're enjoying the vibes of the stream tonight, having a good time with me, if you could give it a like, I would really appreciate that. We're at 54 likes, and if we hit 100, which is the goal, we'll do a silly celebratory bubble blow. That's number one. Number two, any other kind of support is greatly appreciated. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, tips, all appreciated. Thanks to anyone who contributed, in any way so far. Remember, we have tiered rewards at $50 and $100 respectively, including some holiday hats and things to be worn on the stream if we happen to hit them. Right now, with an hour left, yeah. Just gonna be honest, taking a look like, yeah. We're probably not hitting any of those goals, alright? It would be great if we could get some more support. Thanks in advance to anyone who does, alright? 1 more hour on the stream coming up. Let's continue.
And every single person could, oh, that's e-begging. That's not begging. That's advertisement. A couple contributions have come in. First of all, a big $40 tip. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that? I'd like to say thank you to everyone tonight who chilled, enjoyed, and of course supported the stream. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube as well, leave me know your thoughts on the game. Leave comments and thank you.
I'm just trying to learn the game and have fun, and I'm actually doing well. Because I'm doing well, they get upset. So anyone else on the planet can play Street Fighter 6 and do well, and everyone enjoys it in the chat. My chat has to get toxic over it, because half the chatters are fucking idiots, right?
Insult the viewer.
Now again, this is not the normal audience that I have, and I'm very appreciative of those of you who are part of the normal audience who are here and enjoying everything. Thank you for that. But it really irks me that I just can't shake this fucking dingleberry turd stuck to my ass when I'm trying to play a fighting game. I'm enjoying it, I'm learning it, I'm getting that groove back from many years ago when I used to get into competitive fighters, and we gotta have come by and just want to be, dickheads. It pisses me off.
Oh my god, he's drinking salt.
So, it is what it is. Will I ever get rid of that element? Maybe one day. I will say this, if you haven't noticed in the last couple of months, I basically completely ignored all the toxicity and nonsense that idiots have been saying about me on the internet. I just don't care about it anymore. I completely ignored it. And it's been nice around here. Like, these streams, for the last couple of months, ever since I'd say around October-ish, have been great. And when you avoid all the nonsense, you don't have to hear it or address it, it's much better, let me tell you. So, it just sucks because in this case, this is unavoidable. They come to the stream, they flood the stream. They're literally here to try to piss me off, especially when you're playing competitive Street Fighter. Let me tell you guys. There's a major difference between doing a standard playthrough that's an offline single-player game, or a chill game, or even to some extent Warzone. Because Warzone, I'll be honest, I don't really care if I win or lose. It would be nice if I would get some wins, and I'm trying, but it's not a big deal. With Street Fighter, it actually means something to me. Street Fighter is a series I grew up playing in arcades. It's a series that I've traveled many years to play in competitive tournament scenes, and now I've been retired essentially for a decade. So, for a new one to come out, and me to now try to reabsorb everything at a very rapid pace is very challenging. And actually, it gets my adrenaline pumping, gets my heart rate up when I'm playing. My blood pressure's up. I can feel I'm hot when I play Street Fighter, really. It happens. And when all that's going on, and you're having a good time because you're actually doing well, and then you turn over to, the stream chat, and you've got a bunch of people being toxic, yeah, it pisses me off. At the same time, I realize it's unavoidable, alright? The stream monsters, as they used to call them, stream monsters, they're always going to exist, okay? And you can't really make that go away, but what I would hope is that these series of betas that are going to be leading up to Street Fighter 6, because it looks like I'm going to be in all of them. Since I got into the first one, it seems like I'm just shoo-in for the rest. I hope that this is going to get people more interested in me playing modern competitive fighters again, even though it's been so long since I have. And if I continue to learn and get better, perhaps there will be an actual more dedicated viewer base of people who are here for positive reasons because they like watching me play these fighting games. I'll be honest, take a look at the videos from yesterday. Alright? I'm gonna take a look at them right now. I'm gonna actually go to my main channel page here. Here's my Street Fighter 6 videos from yesterday, which at this point are 18 hours old. Part 1, 700 views. Part 2, 400 views. Part 3, 500 views. And these videos are almost 24 hours old, and the combat, like, the footage is good. This is not, oh, Phil just sucks ass constantly getting hosed. This is Phil actually doing well, learning, doing big combos, utilizing the systems of the game. Probably the best Street Fighter footage I've put out in many, many years. No attention, right? Let's be honest here. I mean, High on Life from a few days ago has thousands of views. So you see, people don't come to DSP Gaming for this level of stuff anymore, because I have not been doing it for many, many years. Here, let's hope that if I stick with this and I continue to get better, right, that I can actually get a viewing audience back for it, you know? If I play more notable players and the matches are good, whether I win or lose, and I should actually clarify this as well. When you are a competitive fighting game player, and as long as you're not one of these people who has a giant ego, okay, it's not about winning or losing, it's about having a good match and learning. Yesterday when I played Jay Snyder, it was an incredibly close match. Am I upset that I lost? No. It would have been nice to win, but the fact that I lost doesn't mean anything. We had a great match. I actually learned about Guile fighting against him because I learned about those full screen projectiles he can do now, which no one else was using with him. And it was just a really awesome competitive experience. That's so much better than just either beating up on scrubs nonstop and learning nothing, you know what I mean? Or getting spanked by people with insane amounts of knowledge you don't have and learning nothing as well. So that was a great match. If you're competitive, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. And that's the thing, like, I feel the more I play this game and the more effort I put into it, if I get better at it and I have more higher priority matches against players who are known, then maybe people will say, oh, DSP had a good set against a known player. Let's go check out how DSP is doing in Street Fighter 6, and maybe we could get some more people coming to DSP Gaming.
You're the only one. You're literally the only person who's delusional.
Okay? When I played the Street Fighter 6 beta 2 months ago, there was a giant spike in subs. Like, I got like 500 subs, okay? Right now, not that many. I'd say probably about 50 new subs have come to the channel in the last day since I started playing the Street Fighter 6 beta. And today, we start off with absolutely, positively, zero contributions on the YouTube side. So allow me to refresh your memories on how you can support me in my streams. Because I'm a crowdfunded individual. As you'll notice, there's no advertisements, there's no product placements, there's no on my streams. I'm not shilling anything to you. I'm not telling you to go buy a fucking food subscription service on my stream and in my social media. I'm not shilling a t-shirt or a product, right? I'm not telling you to go Dollar Shave Club yourself. I'm just here to make content for you. Because that's what's meaningful to me. I don't see myself as a salesman. I see myself as a gamer just like you. Or I'm not here to make a buck. That being said, I make my living with crowdfunding. So, if you could support today's stream in any way, I would really, really appreciate that.
Give me the money.
But my God, I was upset yesterday. I seriously was. Because here I am again. I'm browsing like YouTube. And I'm also on Twitter, as you know. Twitter is basically my source of social media. And it's just out of control how much advertisement I'm seeing on everyone's content now. It's just like over-the-top levels of bullshit. Like, everyone is so in it to make a living and make a buck that the content suffers. Like, oh, come to my stream tonight and use my referral code and I'll be eating meals on my stream. It's like, what? Now, when I do Feasting with the King, it's a taste test, but I'm not shilling a product. I don't have a referral code. I'm not trying to do it as a promotional thing. These guys, I'm just doing it to make a buck tonight. It's like, oh my God, you're actually doing a whole stream of this. Like, Jesus, dude. When I started on YouTube over a decade ago, why did people put out videos on YouTube? Because they had passion, because they had talent, and because they didn't have any money. Because they had no money, they had no way to produce themselves and put themselves out to the public. YouTube was the way to get out to the public. Now it's like, well, you know, I'll put out content as long as I can slap a product on it and make a buck today. It's like, wait, what? Like, no one cared about that back then. No one. You couldn't even monetize videos when I started. I did videos for 2.5 years. I didn't make a penny on any gameplay I did because you couldn't monetize it. It was all about the love of what you were doing. Today, it's like, geez, if I'm not making money, I don't give a fuck. I need to keep rolling in dough. Like, geez, dude. Maybe, when you start making entire posts and entire videos that are product placements, maybe it's time to reassess your future as a person, as a business person, and say, what the fuck am I doing with my life that I'm such a sellout? Because it really disturbs me to see people who I know for a fact are good people or used to be good people and make quality content that is now degraded into shilling and that, especially this time of year, it's the worst time of year for it. You look at like, wow, how the mighty have fallen. I mean, it's funny because they're popular. They get tons of views, and you know they're making bank, so why are they shilling all this shit? Because they're rich, and they want to stay rich. And it's fucking disturbing. It is. It's absolutely disturbing. That's all about, today it's all about just making the bag, instead of making meaningful content for people you care about. It's pretty fucked, okay? Anyway, as you know, I don't do anything like that. I literally have 0 placements. I don't shill anyone's products because I'm making content for you. Therefore, please support my content however you can. Whether it's simply a like on a stream, or a like on a video, or a comment on a video, a super thanks, a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifting of a membership, or a tip. All of that stuff helps me dramatically, and that's what allows me to keep going. If I didn't have the crowdfunding support of you guys, understanding who I want to be as a content creator and a person, I wouldn't be able to do this for a living. Oh, and by the way, I should say this. Don't for 1 second think that those people don't want to have to shill, and they're jealous that there's people out there who can make a living who don't have to. Alright? They have to shill, stay where they are. I don't. I'm not going to do that because of you. Because you guys allow me to keep doing what I'm doing because you support me so much. So thank you for that. Okay? Alright.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. That's right, mind control. I will mind control my audience. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.